Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix. Drivers will battle it out this weekend on the snaking turns of Suzuka, the only figure-of-8 track in Formula One. High-speed downforce will be the name of the game here, if teams want to secure a place on that podium. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. The competition is on. Our race weekend continues as we head into FP3 and then qualifying. The teams will be looking to build on yesterday's momentum. Having seen how the cars and drivers are reacting to the circuit, they have a little more time to make some final changes. But by the end of the day, we'll know exactly how the drivers will be lining up on the grid for tomorrow's race. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts. The grid is packed and there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
We saw a solid qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they're sure to have their chance to push even further during the race. McLaren did well during qualifying. They maximized their potential and are in a good position for the race today. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
The Suzuka circuit is primed and ready to see Formula One's finest battle it out. Now we should have good weather for the race, and that will be welcome news for the teams. And here's Ferrari. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? There's the other Ferrari. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. Will their hard work pay off today? The drivers are warmed up. They're ready to go here at the Japanese Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. Let's take a look at the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that. We've just had a crash on the track. We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. Goodness me, they're completely off the racing line. Like there's been a crash. Let's see what happened there. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. They've lost control, and there's the crash. Ferrari, advance the race position. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible maneuvering. The team watching on and clearly loving that. We've just had a car run wide. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good. There's been a crash. We're just watching the Red Bull. Goodness, nobody else was involved. That was a big crash. Oh, did someone run wide there?
Box. At the moment, we are the fastest car on track.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Clearly, something went very, very wrong there. Someone's run wide. Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted. We've had a crash. Let's take a closer look. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line. They've run wide. Here's the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time.
And big lift off. Last lap, last lap.
I think someone's run wide. Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And they've gone wide, very wide. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all.
And confirm, lift off. And we need some lift and coast for tire temps. And red flag red flag.
Let's take a look at the replay. Ferrari's driver performed magnificently here. I don't think Ferrari will be too disappointed with that result.
Absolutely. Whatever they're doing over at the team garage, I should think they're going to keep on doing it.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.